So the policy priorities for myself going forward over this next 4 years is just to continue a lot of what we've had over the past few years, and that's working on future growth demands, and that's new courts, new infrastructure, administration buildings, courthouses, expanding the animal shelter, which we've had bonds recently passed for. In addition, I'm wanting to engage with TxDOT to try to get an additional look at other highway infrastructure that we might need in the county, as well as any additional funding they could provide to the county to help, firm up a lot of our county roads. I think we've had a lot of interaction with the business community. From time to time, we'll do a tax increment reinvestment zone to help in a particular area that might be blighted or might need a little bit of extra push to get going on development. However, our tax rate is the lowest in the state. That in and of itself is a natural incentive to attract businesses to Collin County. We have a new transportation bond that was just passed. We're going to put some of that money towards finishing out our obligations on US 380 that we've had with TxDOT over the past few years. But we're now busy expanding and continuing the Collin County Outer Loop. We will soon have a connection all the way from 121 all the way to the Denton County border, and we're starting to look at the last piece that's in the northeast part of the county in my precinct. Obviously, planning for the future is broken down. For Collin County, our responsibilities are for public safety, the justice system, and just some basic county services, tax office, things like that. So we've already been prioritizing that with the call for bonds and the bond elections that were recently held. In addition to that, we're going to be putting money towards public safety with some of the changes in annexation laws. There's going to be a greater need for expanding public safety in the county area as well. We think this is just a great place to work because there's such a high level of education that we have naturally from different universities. Collin College is a great partner asset that we have. Our low tax rate is a big pull into Collin County. We're the only county that has an average household tax rate under $1,000. Not only that, we're under $900, we're like at the $800 range. Everyone else is about 35 to 40% more at a minimum. So that pulls in a lot of businesses that need to have assets on the ground into Collin County. So bipartisanship, a lot of times that tends to be something that gets brought up more at the national level. Here in Collin County, there's been very few Democrat elected positions. It's been on the Commissioner's Court. We've been solid Republicans for 20 some odd years. I think that Republican policies have been fantastic for Collin County, and even personally, I have a lot of Democrat friends, but the Republican policies that we're implementing attracted them to Collin County just like it attracted me. So I think it's a good place to live for both Republicans and Democrats.